A little bit of story of the Santa Clauses in our law firm. Several years ago, a lady called me and her son had tragically died as a result of hospital negligence, and she wanted to know what to do about it. Her son had a small child who survived him. Unfortunately, the child's mother and my client's son had not been married, and there was some bitterness left over as a result of their relationship. But Grandma, who I'll call Mary, without using actual names, felt very badly that this had happened to her son. The mother of the child had no interest in pursuing any sort of a claim, but Grandma said, my granddaughter doesn't have a father anymore, and I want to know what can be done about it. So she retained our firm to investigate and then later file a medical malpractice claim against the hospital because of what we believe to be negligence causing her son's death. After quite a long period of time and litigation, we were able to resolve the claim totally for the benefit of the child, because the child was, under Florida law, a survivor and entitled to the loss of her father. Because the child's mother had not been married, she had no claim. And Grandma, Mary, didn't have a claim. She was not pursuing this for her benefit. In fact, it's a very difficult situation because she was not even allowed to see the child because of the bitterness in the relationship between her late son and the mother. But no one would benefit from this claim but for the child. Grandmother felt that it was something that needed to be done, and she hired our firm to do it, and we were successful in recovering money that went into a trust for the benefit of the child. And even though this has been several years ago, I'm sure that the child is still receiving some benefits from it. And I think but for Mary, this never would have happened. Mary still lives a little bit through the child. Her son's gone. This is the one thing that she left as her contribution for the benefit of her granddaughter. And even though she doesn't get to see her, to my knowledge, even yet, which has been several years, she knows in her heart that on Christmas she remembers that she did something and we helped her do something to help this child have a little better life. So we're happy about that. And every year we were reminded of this. Mary sends me a Santa Claus, memorialize what we were able to do for the little girl. And it's something that every year as a firm, we remember why we do what we do, and we put all the Santa Clauses out, and it helped me remember both the little girl and her grandmother.